And I would have 100,000 subscribers, and I would have 100,000 more. I think, yeah, I think, yeah, I think, yeah, I think. La 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 la. We just passed 100,000 subscribers on Munson Music Live. That's amazing. So I just wanted to take a moment to thank you all. And I had a couple requests from some people who wanted to donate to the cause. Now, I do run a music store, and I do have another income, and I have a day job. So I do make some money, or at least enough money to kind of, you know how that is. You see the money, you pay the bills, it's gone. That just happens. And it happens to me, it happens to you, it happens to everybody. But if you have an extra $1 or $2 and you feel like we've hung out enough online and you've gotten a lot out of the lessons and the cover lessons that I post on these beautiful YouTube channels that people continue to watch, and I thank you for watching. I'm glad that we're all jamming out there in cyberspace and learning guitar and finding community together and jamming and sharing this with your friends. And I get comments from people who have terminal diseases even, and they find some enjoyment in the time that we get to share together online. Oh my God, I just got all emotional and stuff. But so I know these lessons really mean a lot, especially the cover lessons, because it's like we get to share the music together. We're sharing in that spirit that gets captured in cyberspace. And so I know some of you would probably want to give some money to the cause. I'm normally up really late at night, either editing or shooting, and I know some of my lessons kind of show that. I'm like, man, one more take, man. But so it does take a lot of time to do all this stuff too, y'all. It's kind of crazy. You spend a couple hours shooting, you spend a few more, editing through all the stuff that you shot. And so if you have an extra $1 or an extra $2 or an extra $5 a month you want to give to the cause to me and the store, and to keep the YouTube channel going and show your support, you can join the Munson Brigade. Don't you want to join the Munson Brigade? And so you can go to Patreon, an awesome website that somebody turned me on to. Somebody commented, hey man, you should have one of these. So I made one of those. And so you can go there and commit $1 or $2 or whatever you feel like you want to give to the cause, and be part of the Munson Brigade. And then I'm going to take your name as a shout out and put it on the description of all the new videos that I make with your monetary support, as kind of a sign of thank you. And something else I have as an option right now is I had a couple requests from people who they go places where they're offline. I got a call from a guy who's on a boat who likes to watch stuff with his friends, and they jam on the boat, but they don't have internet. And some other guy who likes to go to this cabin out in the middle of the woods or the chateau in France and sit by the fire and play with Munson, but they have a DVD player and not internet. So if you have a particular list of something within 120 minutes or so, and you want me to go and collect all those lessons and send me a list on Facebook, and commit $20 a month, because it takes some time and there's shipping involved, people, then I will go and collect those lessons and then ship it out to you. And something else that we may do other giveaways and that kind of thing. I'm at the very beginning of this Patreon, hey man, you could get support from people this way thingy. So I'm sure I'll think of other rewards. If you have suggestions for things you'd like to see as rewards, that would be cool. You could put a comment on this video, and then I'll consider it, whatever it happens to be, depending on what my time and monetary and gig commitments and family, and see if I can juggle some things around and make some of those rewards happen for you. The thought occurred to me to do some type of songbook at some point, collecting all the charts that I have on Pinterest. If you haven't seen the Pinterest link, go there, because there's a million charts, and some of your tunes that you asked for requests, I may have a time to sit down and write out a chart really quick and upload it to Pinterest, but not necessarily get a chance in my week, which is pretty filled with lots of things to do, to go and individually make a video for those links, which does make it a lot easier to find. And I realize that, and I'm working on that, and when I get some free time, I'll do more, I'm sure. So I have the crazy list, everybody who submits some type of request one way or another, I always put your request on the list. The list, however, is extensive and my time, unfortunately, is limited. I wish I could go into the Time Lord's closet, into the TARDIS, boop, and then find several years to go and write out everything that I have on the list right now. But unfortunately, the holidays are coming, and so I'm going to have to go other places and do other things. But, so I'm doing what I can when I can. I love all of you guys, and I know that's kind of vague. It's not like, hey man, you could give this much money to me and then I'll write out a chart immediately. However, I guess that would probably be an option if it was a big enough, I don't know, it depends on the chart too, man. Sometimes these charts don't work out to simple chordification. And I get comments like that too. But anyway, please, 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 if you have the funds and you feel like, you know, this is something you want to support, please give to the Patreon, and then you can join the Munson Brigade and be part of this whole thing that we're doing, trying to spread the love of music and community and playing and jamming to everybody. So thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe. Woo! Gonna make another cup of coffee. Gonna pick out somebody's song. Gonna make it the best, coolest chart that I can, sing along till I can't see that everybody will be jamming all over the world to my crazy songs that I post. Some of them I wrote, you might want to check them out, they're pretty cool, and some of them I don't, cause I'm picking out songs that you asked for, crazy requests. I'm picking out songs that you asked for, and so you can play them the best. So please give $1 to the Munson Brigade, cause then I can keep doing what I love, trying to help you play along to your song on your crazy ukulele, mandolin, bari, bass, piano, guitar, banjo song. Hey, I love you people. Don't forget to subscribe.